Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, yesterday I did a video on the overall Republican performance in Georgia. We'll be doing another video on that same election, but it's deeply examining county results, specifically other elections in Georgia, like the Court of Appeals. But we'll go on that later on. It's either going to be tomorrow or it's going to be the day after. But anyway, today we're going to be focusing on Trump's remaining many paths to victory. After the Georgia election, I'm almost confident that Donald Trump is going to win presidential election. 270 to win, which would say is more of a center left political annihilist here, is almost predicting a Trump win. A couple weeks ago, they had Arizona, Nevada, North Carolina, and Georgia tossed up. Significantly now, 270 gave Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, and North Carolina to the Republicans. Thus said, posing the Republicans to ultimately flip the said, I wouldn't say flip, but win the election if they win 2 electoral votes. By this point, most people know, yeah, it's over for Biden. 2 electoral votes. And in order for such a if Biden to perform and win the remaining 44 electoral votes, Biden would have to win the remaining states of Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. We see here there is one winning said combination winning, and that is winning Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and that said is 270. Looking at the Republican side of things, you'll see that Republicans have 3 combination wins. They could either get away with Pennsylvania, get away with Michigan, or Wisconsin, or heck, they could get away with all 3, and that would be a 4th combination. And there is no 269 tie in this one. But this is specifically 270's prediction when it comes to the, as you know, electoral college. But I want to know, can we view other platforms? Oh yeah, this is just reset, but this is what originally 270 is planning for. But let's see. Polling map. Yes, you'll see. Polling map has Republicans at 259. You'll see on the polling map currently, it's just basically on polling average. You'll see Democrat. It's all Democrats specifically here. When it comes to winning combinations, Democrats must win Pennsylvania, Michigan, Arizona, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And let's just say Democrats get away with, let's just say realistically, Democrats are successful in winning Pennsylvania. They're successful in winning Michigan. They're successful in winning Minnesota and Wisconsin, but they're unsuccessful in winning Arizona. Well, you lost one state. Apparently, you're screwed if you lose one state. And in this situation, Democrats lost Arizona. And what eventually happened was Trump reached the threshold of 270. He is declared the president-elect of the United States. You'll see, yeah, you saw New Hampshire's not needed. We could let Democrats take New Hampshire, give New Hampshire to Democrats. Either way, it doesn't really affect anything overall. So, yeah, I find it very weird because it says Maine is actually Democrat. I'm not the one saying that Maine's going to be Democrat, but there has been a poll that suggested that Trump wins by 6 in Maine. So that is probably why polling, it's not mine, complain to polling, whatever it is, polling this is the current, go to the polling map and complain about why Maine is red and why Minnesota is tossed up. I'm telling you, it's a big show going on in Minnesota, and Biden doesn't even think about going there, and that's what's going to result to it going red this year. So ultimately, that's polling map. Let's talk about Sabudu's crystal ball, well known here. So Sabudu's crystal ball, which is a liberal pollster, is predicting a close to a Biden win. As you'll see, they actually think, oh, the convictions are actually going to affect Donald Trump. Well, let's see. In order for let's say Republicans, in order to win the election, you must win Georgia and Arizona. Well, let's just say Republicans win Georgia, Arizona, and Democrats succeed in winning. Oh yeah, and Democrats succeed in winning Wisconsin. Yeah, that's going to happen. And guess what, guys? And we'll just give Trump Nevada, but guess what, guys? This isn't an all for 100% pathway to win. Biden does have pathways, but not as much as Trump, honestly. This site specifically is 100%. Is this okay? This is the current. So Sabudu's crystal ball is one of the many sites that actually is very biased towards liberals. So keep in mind with that, at least Biden isn't reaching 207, and it's mainly the consensus, which is mainly entertaining overall. Sabudu's crystal ball. You have Cook's political report, same deal, same toss-up, where you have Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia. They're all in the tossed up. Inside elections has Republicans having an advantage. It's the same deal. You have our swing states. North Carolina, however, inside elections knows that, yeah, North Carolina is not going to be a swing state. It's not going to play its part in the election. It's going to go for Trump, definitely. But you'll definitely see you have 77 electoral votes tossed up. So far, yep, no, Trump not really put in a critical position yet. You have Fox News. And people say, oh, Fox News, so misinformation. Well, Fox News, yeah, sure, it's not perfect. But a lot of lefties will say, oh, Fox News is going to have Trump win Minnesota, Trump win New Mexico. Well, Fox News doesn't have Trump over the 270 margin. But this is what you're seeing. You're seeing, once again, Fox News decided to put Georgia in there, and that's why I'm talking about. There's no way Biden's going to win Georgia, period. He isn't going to win Georgia, guys. He isn't. Because what is your one reason to get black people out and voting? And I don't mean to be racial, but in order for Democrats to win Georgia, they need the black vote. That's why they really push the race, especially in the Atlanta area. But are they going to fall for that? Yeah, there's going to be many indicators. It could be Israel Hamas. You have more populistic left-wing individuals in Atlanta that don't want to vote for Biden to protest Israel and Hamas going on. But there's also black individuals that don't like Biden because voting for Biden is just a waste of time. It's essentially saying, I approve of the pain we're going through, right? And it's not just them. We are all going through the same pain, right? We're all going through the same pain together. And it doesn't make sense to vote for the guy and cheer for the guy and hope he wins. And this is the guy who gave us the pain. than the guy who actually is offering to soothe our pain. And we know that he does soothe our pain when it comes to the economy, low inflation, and foreign policy. And it's common sense. Come on, guys. And we have the Democrats trying to indict this guy so he can't win and so they can continue to destroy America. And that's all they want to do, destroy America. They don't care about your suffering. They don't care about my suffering. This is all about their profit, their money, their benefits. And that's all they care about. So, yes, this is probably Republicans' best, but elections daily. Elections daily. Okay. Yeah, this is elections daily. I think, no, this is real clear polling, but elections daily is where you get the political shuffer. But yes, they are predicting, I would say, yeah, it's more favor for Republicans by electoral, though. There's no really winning combinations. There are lots of winning combinations. You'll see, however, that it seems that Republicans have more winning combinations than the Democrats. And we'll go over the remaining others too. But yes, 12 winning combinations. That is good. And the more winning combinations you get, the more likely you're probably going to win. The map might not look the same, but there are different routes to victory. Here is the split ticket. Split ticket is not really. It's a separate organization. But yes, 251 for Republicans. You'll see they decided to add Georgia and North Carolina to the party group. You'll see, yes, they put Democrats on the spot. In order for them to win, they must win Pennsylvania. Well, needed to win. If they win Pennsylvania, they don't win the election. It helps their chances. But let's just say they don't win Pennsylvania. And Republicans go ahead and win Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, Arizona. Well, they win anyway. So I don't necessarily know why Democrats themselves need Pennsylvania all the way in order to win. But yes, 12 winning combinations for Republicans, only 3 for the Democrats. So split tickets in favor for Republicans. U.S. news. Interesting. It's going to be a close one. But so far, most races have Republicans winning by a couple electoral points. Of course, no side has really grabbed the majority of 270 majority, but you got U.S. news, 13 combinations for Republicans. There are 2 possibilities of a tie. I'm interested. Well, all right. I hate 270 because they crashed my computer, as you can see. And if it doesn't pull up, then you know what? We got to keep moving on. But we got poly market odds. Okay. Now, poly market odds actually is kind of interesting. They decide to add no toss-ups. And I find that to be quite weird, to be honest. For instance, they're thinking, oh, Biden's going to win Wisconsin. Biden's going to win Michigan. It's over. We're just going to close out of this. This is more annoying than the fact that poly odds has Biden winning. But yes, it's pretty much over. Technically, it's the first victory goes to Biden, but I don't like to count it. Like usually, it looks like they're so quick and so biased to declare Biden the winner. It's just kind of skeptical. Like usually, you would add what I would say toss-ups like this map. Okay, this map isn't really the best for. Okay, come on. This is more triggering than just seeing these results. So yeah, Not good results for Biden once again. Biden must win Pennsylvania and Michigan in order to win. Republicans have 13. Well, actually, no. 3 winning combinations compared to Democrats having 2. Yeah, we're just going to exit out these pages. We don't need them. I'll probably stop my computer from crashing. But I'm hoping we actually, this is 2020. Same since 2000. So these are the as you know, the toss-up maps, and the states that have been going through voting the most from 2000 parties where states voted for between 2000 to 2020. What is that going to look like? Wait, come on. New Hampshire, obviously. So obviously, I'm going to be quite honest with you. This race is going to be in favor for Republicans. This specifically, because it is a fact. Democrats have won. Well, let's see. Yeah, by now. There we go. They technically won Iowa. Oh, hang on. They won. No, we don't want to exit page. They won. Democrats won Iowa in 2000, 2008, 2012. All right. Republicans won Iowa 2004, 2016, and 2020. So I'm going to purposely say, you know what? We're going to keep Iowa tossed up. Honestly, that's not going to be no match because, yeah, Republicans will win this district because second district is, yeah, you'll see it. This is the party alignment from 2000 to 2020. But this is sort of what it's looking like. But then, of course, there's Iowa, which has all been tossed up. But hey, you know what? Iowa's a red state, and it's pretty safe to say it's going to vote for Republicans this year. So we're going to say it. There you go. So this is kind of the current political positions. But let's see. Yeah, this is 270 blank map. All right. Yeah, 270 has 12 winning combinations for Republicans, 9 winning combinations for Democrats. The polling map, 8 winning. Yeah, really bad. The current polling map, really bad. Let's see. Yeah, this is how it went. Let's play this little thing. So yeah, you'll see Trump has always kind of had a lead as, oh yeah, he by February he clinked on to 270, but that's good news. But it depends. Will Biden cling on to 270? Yeah, he's coming back up again as of May 13th. He could possibly clink on again, but polling about, Sabutu's Crystal, obviously in favor for Democrats. Democrats have 3 winning combinations, but not as much as Republicans. Republicans had 13 or 12 in this case. You'll see Cook Political has 12 for Republicans, 9 for Democrats. So it's pretty interesting seeing that Republicans have a majority of winning combinations in different routes. Fox News actually has a tie, 2 winning combinations, 2 and 2. But overall, let's take a look before ending this video On the Democrat winning combinations, sure, you got 9 winning combinations for them currently. But let's add Republican current combinations. Yes, you can win by just Georgia and Pennsylvania. Let's see. Georgia, Pennsylvania, and their Republicans win 2,000, but like 270, just like that. And even that, I would say that's a poor performance for Trump. Republicans can win by with PA, MI, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Arizona. Georgia, Michigan, and Arizona. Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin. Pennsylvania, Arizona, Wisconsin. That's number 6. Georgia, Arizona, Wisconsin. Michigan, Arizona, Wisconsin. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Nevada. Georgia, Michigan, and Nevada. Pennsylvania, Nevada, Arizona, Nevada. Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Nevada. I know it's getting long, but I'm generally curious adding Georgia to the leaning, because I can guarantee you it's probably going to be between these states. But I could say Nevada too. But I could say Nevada, but you just never know. We know there's a certain demographic that Democrats need in order to win. Yeah, you'll see Republicans already. It goes down to 5 winning combinations, and it's already saying, oh, Democrats must win Pennsylvania. If they lose Pennsylvania, oofta, you're done. But yeah, anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, and as always, I'll see you all in the next political episode.